Hello and welcome to Tabletop Oddity. My name is Jay, and I'm very much realised that I only did like a channel chat like a week ago, but I didn't really mention the fact that I'd hit 2,000 subscribers, and I thought it's a big enough milestone to come on and say thank you. Firstly though, I'm probably going to mention in the title that I'm going to be doing a giveaway. The giveaway is not in this video, like you can't enter it yet, because that giveaway is going to be an X-Wing 2.0 core set. That's not out for 3 months, so I just want to let you know that that's coming rather than it's happening right now. So you can't enter yet. That will have its own specific video, so if you want to make sure you don't miss that video, then do make sure you're subscribed. You'll have to be subscribed anyway, probably to get it anyway, so you might as well. If you want to make sure you're definitely there, but there won't be a time limit, then you can hit the bell icon. But that's coming. It's not now. I just wanted to get that at the start of the video in case somebody clicked it and they were like, I'm only here for that. Well, it's not happening yet. I just want to say this is an announcement of an announcement, I guess, which I guess is weird, but it's more of a, in these kind of videos, it's more of a like ramble and a chat rather than proper focused content. So hopefully you'll bear with me on that one and forgive the, I don't want to say clickbait because it is happening, so but just forgive me on that one. It'll only be available to US and UK, I think, unless I can find a better solution. My plan is US and UK, mainly because if it's US, I'll give you I'll get a miniature market voucher or something, and if it's UK, I'll just ship it myself. Or, you know, buy it from somewhere and ship it to you from the UK. But yeah, that's that. Okay, done. Because, I mean, that is sort of the celebration of the 2,000 subscribers. They are going hand in hand. That is why I'm mentioning it here. But I don't want to have to run the giveaway 3 months now, because I feel like anybody who enters now, by the time September, they might even forget, not even be around. So hopefully that makes sense. 2,000 subscribers. After that weird ramble there, I'm very happy about it. I'm honestly ecstatic about it. The channel's been going about 1 year and 1 month. 2,000 subscribers. I'm very happy with that. It's very strange because up until the announcement of Legion, we were on maybe 50 subscribers, and I was pretty happy with that. I was like, yeah, 50 subscribers in a couple of months is a nice start. But hitting 2,000 is just, I don't know, it's very I don't know what's the, I was gonna say you know where they say very making you down to the ground level. Can't remember what the word is, but that's probably not true because it's I'm happy about it, but my ego is still flying through the outer space. So yeah. Anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just rambling now. It's completely off tangent and everything. So yeah, I'm very happy about 2,000. There's obviously more Legion on the way. That's the plan. Obviously, you know, I tried a painting tutorial, which was a 1-minute painting tutorial of the Stormtroopers. I like the gimmick, but I don't like the time restriction, which is obviously they go hand in hand. So what I'm thinking about, I might make it 2 minutes, just because 1 minute is a little bit it's a little bit on the nose to you can't really see that. I don't know why I'm showing that off. It's a little bit on the nose, to sort of to show what's actually happening and to explain it. It's a little bit too quick. So if I double the amount of time, I should be able to expand it out a little bit. It's not supposed to be a painting tutorial that, you know, you're going to win awards with. It's more these are the colours I used. It looks like this. I think it looks okay. It doesn't take much effort. Done. That's all that tutorial's supposed to be. But the 1 minute gimmick is a little bit too on the nose, as they say. So I'll be doing more of them. I quite liked it. I'll get a bit better at filming it and that kind of thing. Battle reports are back on the cards. Now we've got a little bit more internet. We've not got a full internet, so there's not going to be any streams or anything like that. But we've got this little Vodafone box, which lets us watch YouTube and watch Netflix for free. That obviously frees up the rest of the internet for gaming or whatever. So battle reports, because of the longer video file size, all make sense. I'll need to paint everything, make sure I've painted everything. That'll go hand in hand with the painting tutorials, so you can sort of see the link between them. And yeah, I'm optimistic about the Legion future. Just a slow progression of me painting, doing tutorials, doing terrain, doing my opinion pieces, like I did. You know, I talk about are there enough cool villains and stuff like that, and a lot of the times I'm trying to play like devil's advocate in those kind of things. Like, it's not that I strongly believe one way or another. I just like, as they say on RuPaul, poking the bear. You know, prodding the fire, stoking the fire, and just trying to get people's like opinions and stuff like that out of them. Because if I go around saying like everything's great, it's all kind of nice, everything's fantastic, it's all roses and stuff, people just be like smile and nod. I like people's putting across the strongly formulated opinions. Like, it's something I'd really like in life and on YouTube even. So the good thing about the community so far is that nobody's really like vicious or mean. Do you know what I mean? Like, everybody's friendly. I think that's part of a tribute or like a reflection of the community as a whole. But that's one thing I enjoy. Speaking about the community as a whole, it's a bit weird. I don't think I'm like good enough or like popular enough to offer this, but I really like the idea of trying to help other YouTubers, basically. Now, obviously, if you're a big YouTuber, you're not interested. I'm talking like, you know, maybe people who've been doing it a little while, maybe they have like between 0 and, I don't know, 100, 200 subscribers. Like, if you're interested and you want me to review your channel, like, you can either put it in a comment or like message me directly. I'd maybe like to try and do a video where I go through a couple and just be like, oh, this is where I think like you could do this better, or maybe you can improve this area and this will, do you know what I mean? Like, I have some thoughts. I don't want to give them away here because that would sort of ruin the video, but yeah, like, it's a video I'm really interested in. And it would be a way to sort of showcase those channels as well. There's a couple of people who've like helped me along the lines, like Pete, Edic Beer, and like Andy. I'll go into more detail if I end up doing this video. And I don't know, I'm finding it a little bit, there's no good way with my content sort of to support other YouTube channels, and it's obviously something I would like to do. It's just a case of finding an interesting way of doing that. So I'm hoping to maybe look at small YouTubers who have maybe just started, who would be happy for me to review them. I would probably need a minimum of 2. I'm looking for maybe 3 or 4 preferably. If it's something you're interested in, then the requirement will that you need to have made at least like 2 videos. Just, I need something to be able to like actually go through. That's just something I would like to do. There's no pressure. This isn't even like a proper seeking it out. It's just an idea. But that's something on the cards as well. Another thing on the card, X-Wing. So the giveaway is for X-Wing. Obviously, it's a bit tricky right now because I don't play that much X-Wing because I'm waiting for the 2nd edition. So it's a bit hard for me to make X-Wing content before the X-Wing game 2.0 is out. But I'm going to try. I'm going to do a few opinion pieces and stuff like that. But I'll be ramping up X-Wing. But don't worry, it's not going to take away from Legion. I've still got all the time to do those 2 things. But X-Wing and Legion, they're my goal going forward. Hopefully, thanks again to anybody who's on Patreon. I really appreciate that. I mentioned that just last week, and I think somebody Patreon probably off the back of that. Thanks to them. Thanks to anybody who ever even considers that. But just liking a video and commenting on the video can really help. So I appreciate to everybody who's done that as well. Is there anything else to say? I'm not 100% sure, so I think I might just leave it there. Do make sure you subscribe if you want the giveaway. As I said, we'll be ramping up X-Wing as we get to X-Wing. Oh, there is one last thing. So me and Katie, we used to do a Pokemon streaming channel on Twitch. And we're not doing that again because we don't have the internet for it. But we are, both of us, playing Pokemon Go. And if you want to play, like, we've got, I'll try and put my friend's codes and her friend's code in the bottom below. If you want to, you know, join us with that. But we are also doing it on our old YouTube channel, which we've renamed to like Let's Go Oddity. You might notice the theme. That's something we're doing. It's just casual, so like this is my main focus, obviously, but that's sort of like just me and Katie going out messing about. I was gonna say it, swearing about them, but you know what I mean. But yeah, that's everything. So I mentioned the giveaway, it'll come, it's not yet. Thank you very much for the 2,000 subscribers. Honestly, I really, really, really appreciate that to everybody who subscribed or watching this video. More X-Wing, more Legion, all that kind of good stuff. Have a most beautiful, beautiful day, and goodbye. Bye, guys.